Vivek, many thanks for joining us. So all of those stocks under pressure. On to an exclusive from the aviation space. We learned that Air India is staring at a severe crunch in critical workforce like pilots and cabin crew. And this comes at a time when the airline is expanding its fleet and adding more international routes to its list. Madeeha joins us now with more. Madeeha, so Air India expanding and hence falling short of both pilots as well as cabin crew. How do they intend to solve this issue?
We learned there are two key areas of manpower shortage that the Air India is grappling with. First is a severe crunch in trained and experienced pilots. Sources say Air India needs about 200 senior pilots to operate the international flights, additional international flights, mainly to US destinations. We learned the airline is looking to overcome this shortfall by onboarding foreign pilots who come at a much higher salary as compared to Indian pilots. Remember, Air India has announced induction of 5 Boeing 777s in the next 4 months and is also bringing back some of its grounded wide-body planes to bolster its US and Europe operations. But induction of these planes would need more pilots, and finding experienced pilots for planes like B777 is a difficult task, as only 2 airlines currently fly these planes, which includes Air India and Vistara. The second key area is cabin crew, where we learn the airline is facing an acute shortage. As per sources, there are around 4,800 cabin crew staff, of which about 450 have opted for voluntary retirement, with their release date being 30th November. We learned that the airline has offered them a choice to extend their release date by another 2 months, as it is unable to find their replacements at this stage. But that's not the only problem. According to sources, the induction of wide-body fleet that I mentioned earlier would also require around 900 to 1,000 additional crew members to operate those flights. Sources say the airline had trained about 200 crew members since the Tata Group took over, but they haven't been able to deploy them yet. Why? That's because these crew members don't have the necessary documents like the US visa, without which they cannot be deployed on flights to the US and beyond. We asked Air India about this shortage in crucial manpower, but it is yet to respond to our queries. Back to you.
Madeeha,